In the movie original scene, Antonio Banderas falls in love with Angelina Jolie, and his older friend asks him, is it love after all, or is it just lust? Antonio Banderas asks if the two are different. The friend answers, to love someone is to give and then want to give more. Lust is to take and then take more. Take more. And to that answer, Antonio Banderas responds, both I want to give her everything and I want to take everything from her. I'm sure all of my single listeners are feeling a bit more lonely after that. I'm sorry. I hope you find someone you want to give and give more to this spring and summer. This is Kevin's Hotbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Hotbeat for Tuesday, April 29th was 사랑하고 싶었어, I Wanna Love by 손담비. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. Someone you want to give everything to and take everything from. If you had someone like that, I'm sure you'd be very, very happy. But if you don't, there's someone else that can give you happiness. Music. Now let's listen to good music and wait for that one person to appear. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home a CD, signed CD from Surreal, and on part 2, we'll be reading your messages and request songs. Now let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs, How to Love by Beast and 그리워해요, Missing You by 21. Now here is our segment, Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from Surreal. Now here is your first hint. The group Icheon has recently come out with their first mini-album. Their title track is a song about a guy who's wallowing in sadness after a breakup and used a city in Seoul as its motive. What is this in their debut song, I Hate Something? Number 1, Bangkok. Number 2, Luxembourg. Number 3, Seoul. If you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, here is a song for you. 서울이 싫어졌어, I Hate Seoul by 이천원. 서울이 싫어졌어, I Hate Seoul by 이천원. And now the second hint on Mission Impossible. This is a capital city of Korea, and it has a history spanning over 600 years. It is divided into Gangbuk and Gangnam areas, the Hangang River. This city is where you can find various tourist attractions that appear in Icheon's song, including 가로수길, 압구정 Rodeo Street, Hongdae, Gyeongbokgung Palace, and Dongdaemun. Where is this? Number 1, Bangkok. Number 2, Luxembourg. Number 3, Seoul. If you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now here is one more music for you. 정말로 사랑한다면, If You Really Love Me by Busker Busker. 정말로 사랑한다면, If You Really Love Me by Busker Busker. Here is your last Mission Impossible hint. This city was one of the filming locations for the movie The Avengers 2. From the 마포대교 Bridge to the 청담대교 Bridge, the 상암동 area, and Gangnam-daero Street. What is this? Number 1, Bangkok. Number 2, Luxembourg. Number 3, Seoul. If you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now here is more music for you. 얼음들, Melted by 악동 musician MKMU. 얼음들, Melted by 악동 musician MKMU. Here is the recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was male duo Icheon is promoting with the title track called I Hate Something, with Something being a city in Korea. Number 2, this is Korea's capital city and is home to tourist attractions like 가로수길, 압구정 Rodeo Street, Hongdae, Gyeongbokgung Palace, and Dongdaemun. Number 3, recently the movie The Avengers 2 came to the city for their shoot. What is this city? Number 1, Bangkok. Number 2, Luxembourg. Number 3, Seoul. If you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from So Real. Here is music for you. 너란 말이야, You by Taemin. 너만 보여, Darling by Top Up, featured by Bum K. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now here is 2 more music for you. 기억을 걷는 시간, Time to Walk Memories by Nell, and 다시 사랑하고 싶다, I Wanna Love Again by Luna Fly. 기억을 걷는 시간, Time to Walk Memories by Nell, and 다시 사랑하고 싶다, I Wanna Love Again by Luna Fly. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Brittany Galasho from USA. Hi Kevin, this is my first time commenting on Hotbeat. How are you? I'm listening to your show during even days of school in my 4th period. I sometimes get distracted, so I turn the volume down low, enough so I still able to concentrate. Do you think music is a great way to study or concentrate? Have a nice day. Rachel from Philippines. Love that I could listen to Arirang Radio everywhere I go, as long as I have an internet connection. Thank you for having this app. I always feel at home anywhere. Chang Tang from Singapore. DJ Kevin, how was your day? For me, it was really great and eye-opening, as I was in a new school for the first time. I got to know some of my classmates briefly, and more to go day by day. Song request, please. B1A4's Lonely. Thank you. Here is your request songs. 잘 지내니, My Dear by Boyfriend. It's Jungmin's solo. Lonely by B1A4, requested by Cheng Teng from Singapore. And we will wrap up part 1 of Hotbeat as we listen to these songs. And I'll see you guys in second half. Welcome to the second hour of Hotbeat. This is the song from The Sia, featured by Speed, 내 맘은 죽어가요, Be With You. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now here is some more songs for you. 꼭 한번 만나고 싶다, For the Last Time by Vibe, and Pinu, Soap by 이승환 and Kim Yerim. All of Korea is mourning those affected by the Sewol ferry incident. We are all sharing in the victims' and families' sadness, and we are praying for the miracle. As we continue to hope for a miracle, we will continue to share your messages of support and condolences. Amelin from Malaysia. If I could offer even tiny amount of comfort to those affected by the tragedy, I would. To lose someone you hold so dear to your heart hurts a lot. I know. But please don't lose hope. Keep praying and know that God's decisions are in our best interests. I hope everyone has strength to go through these difficult times and will come out even stronger than you've ever been before. Okay, now we'll be back after some more songs. Vain by Untouchable, featured by Kuntar. 너 없이 안 돼, I Can't Be Without You. It's an acoustic version of J Park, 박재범. 행복하지마, Don't Be Happy by Mamamoo and Bumkey. And we'll be reading more and more messages. Let's continue to hear your comments. Paris from Malaysia. Hello Kevin, I hope you're great. Don't be sad, there is still hope there. I want to send my condolences to all the victims and their families. I don't know why all the bad things come together after the missing Malaysia airline. Here comes the ferry disaster in South Korea. But I do believe all the good things will come soon. Pray for South Korea and Malaysia as well. Okay, here is some more music for you. 스치다, Brushing Past by Junsu with Lin. 사랑해, I Love You by Park Jimin. 스치다, Brushing Past by Junsu with Lin. And 사랑해, I Love You by Park Jimin. Let me read a few more for you. Rochelle Evans from Jamaica. Kevin Oppa, I'm so enjoying the playlist. Love the songs. Hope that you are well. Hanin Arakama from Philippines. Perfect station for a perfect night. Lots of love, Kevin Oppa. Fighting! Okay, two more songs for you. 애써, Painfully by Jaywalk, featured by Jijo. 중독, Infection by Lee Young-hyun, featured by Kanto. 애써, Painfully by Jaywalk, featured by Jijo. 중독, Infection by Lee Young-hyun, featured by Kanto. Thanks for your messages. Now please share your words and prayers of support regarding the latest ferry accident of the South Korea via our message board. Now let's listen some more music. Here is 힐링이 필요해, October Rain by Yoongun, requested by Park Ju-won from Korea. 스쳐간다, Passing by Roy Kim. Now let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 3, Seoul. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from Sorreal. Now, it's time to close out Heartbeat for Tuesday, April 29th. Our last song for today is 벼랑꽃, Cliff Flowers by Kibi, featured by 샛별. Now, I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕! Tomorrow.